Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a general reading for all Libra with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. And for those on YouTube, please subscribe. I'd like to thank you all who are subscribing and sharing. I send you love and light. Okay. This is going to be on a relationship spread, and the overview is going to be on what's happening around you. The first card here that I'm seeing is communication. So some of you could be communicating with a dark male, okay? Some of you could be a brunette or a female. If it's not you, then somebody around you, okay? That is communicating with a dark male or a brunette. Ooh. Wow, what did I... Whoa. Don't know where that's coming from. You know, my nose is itching. Alright, then here we go. So someone's communicating with a dark male or a brunette female. Alright. If it's not you, Libra, let's see, eh? For all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Communication. Lots of contact through different mediums: email, phone, talking, in person, open communication, flow of communication. There's a good connection of intellectual nature, lots of ideas together and giving birth to new ideas. Communication is very important to you, and you are questioning this element in your relationship. So some of you are communicating with a dark male that's could even be in a distance from yourself, okay, over the email, media, alright. And the darker skinned male, he has dark hair, dark eyes, of any age. This man is significant in your reading, or this is you, okay, Libra, right? You'll know which one is for you. But it's also telling you, don't give away too much of your power. Your power is your time, money, sexual energy, or anything else that you value. Do you understand that, Libra? Right? And also the message for you is let go and let God. There is a spiritual solution to everything, okay, when it concerns this brunette female here, right? Because a brunette or dark haired female of any age, this woman is significant in your reading, or this is you. Alright, Libra? But it's telling you to let go and let God. Alright? Because there's a solution to everything. And for those who... I just read that, didn't I? Don't give away too much of your power. And let go and let God. And another thing you need to do for a dating tip, ask yourself, what have I got to lose? And what would I gain by choosing this? Alright? So, if you can resonate with communicating, it's asking you, ask yourself, what have you got to lose? And what would you gain by choosing this? And it also telling you not to give your power away. Okay? And let go and let God. Alright, let's hear for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay? Now we're going to be having a relationship spread here. So the first question is going to ask you here is, how can you be more creative with your marriage? Because if it's like you need I get the word out, you know, spunking up, or you know, improving it. Okay, if it's boring, or you feel, say, starting to lag, how can you bring some spark into this relationship? And you've got 5 of Wands. There's a lot of fighting and a lot of people here. Okay, a lot of fighting. So I think you need to stop the fighting. There's a lot of people involved in this. Alright, a lot of fighting going on. Alright, a lot of conflict here. So the next question asks you, where does your relationship need more balance or moderation? You have the 9 of Cups. That's a wish card. Okay, also could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And the bottom of the deck you have the Magician. So someone's been manifesting or manipulating in the past. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay? It also shows that there was some communication regarding you. Could have been something that took place in the workplace that you reconciliated with a person that was an Aries. Because I see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That you completed the cycle with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you gone back to work with somebody that you was coming in and out of your life. And that could have been Aries after you completed a cycle with the Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, so about that, the workmen are making some new fences in the communal area, so if you hear any noise, that's what's happening. Okay, but also the Nine of Cups speaks about somebody that could be partying too hard and overindulging in drink. Okay, and someone also who's feeling quite proud or a bit arrogant regarding what they've got, and they haven't really put no work into it, or not being grateful or thanking the people that helped them to get where they was. Alright, that's for some of you. Okay, so some of you need to get balance in your life. You maybe need to stop partying so hard and have a balance in your life. Can't be all play and no work for some of you, but it's causing conflict. So your challenge here in the relationship or marriage is the Empress. This could be a baby mama, your mother, somebody who's pregnant, somebody who's financially abundant, or a third party for some of you. Okay, she could be the mistress for some of you, or the third party, you know, that's involved in your relationship. If it's not you, the brunette female, or you, the darker male, then there's the third party here. Alright, the next question is going to be asking you, Libra, is what aspects of your marriage or relationship do you need to see from a different point of view? Okay, so this is probably from your partners. This could be this dark male here, that they need to make a decision between two. So this dark male Libra could be seen or communicating with more than one person. Okay, that's for some of you. Because there's Two of Swords shows here that also that the person's refusing to see what they need to make a decision regarding. And it's right now when they got the eclipse of the moon here. Okay, they could be having to choose between a water and air person, or they may have water and air in the chart. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. But this person needs to make a decision between two, but they're refusing to because they're going into full-blown denial, not wanting to see what is really there around them, or to look at the problem. This person doesn't want to look to see there is a problem, even though it's causing conflict. They want to wear blinkers on their eyes. This is what you're not seeing. Okay, Libra? Alright. The next question is, what is your vision for your marriage or your relationship? You've got the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is somebody who's financially single and financially stable. This person's usually married and they own their own business. Okay, that's for some of you out there. But the next question I'm going to ask you, Libra, is what secrets are you keeping in your marriage or relationship? And the question is, should you reveal them to your partner? You've got the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you are holding on tight to your finances, or you're holding on tight to this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. That's for some of you. Okay, and how can you rejuvenate and revitalize your marriage or relationship? Got 6 of Cups. So somebody from your past has come back and you're holding on tight. But the first card I'm turning over, which speaks about you actually being more creative in your marriage, you got 5 of Wands, which talks about conflict. Okay, some battle, a lot of arguments with people in this. Okay, this man might have to choose between 2. Alright, this is for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Please like, share and follow, and for those on YouTube, please subscribe. Yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you might be conflict regarding finance. Okay, with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, some of you. Alright, how you can be more creative. It's a brand new beginning, financial opportunity here. Okay, some of you are coming out of juggling, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, they're no longer confused. Or you're no longer confused about this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Again, you've got the 5 of Wands on the same side. There's conflict. Okay, fighting going on between quite a few people. Right, so that ain't being very creative right now in the marriage. It's like there's a lot of arguments going on with the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, you may even have this in the chart for yourself. Alright, so the next question is asking you, where does your relationship need more balance? You've got the 9 of Cups, where someone could be partying hard and overindulging with drinking quite heavily. So there needs to be some balance in that. You've got the 7 of Cups, and that's reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That someone made some bad choices in the past. Okay? They're no longer confused. Okay? Okay. For all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got the 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're not actually going forward, or you made a decision. You had to choose between 2. Or this person had to choose between 2, so we have to choose between 2. Okay? And it's going to be communicating coming through regarding there being some arguments and disagreement in the partnership, in work and at home. There could be 3 people involved here. Okay? So, where your relation needs more balance is somebody needs to make a decision to choose who they're going to be with, because the relationship's off balance. Is in a 3-party situation there, Libra. Okay, doesn't necessarily be sexually, but somebody's communicating online to somebody else, so the relationship comes off balance when someone's not spending the time talking to you and speaking to other people online. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, the challenge is the Empress here. You've got the 2 of Cups reverse. Okay, it could be a ending of a relationship, could be with a baby mother, or it could be with a 3rd party here. So someone's, to get balance in relationship, someone has to end a relationship or a friendship with an Empress here. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Reverse, this man can't be trusted with money or in a relationship. But they're usually lying, cheating and deception, usually seeing more than one person. So this could be the mistress here. Someone probably staying together because out of habit, or because they don't want to hurt the other person. That's what some of it is. Why is the King of Cups here reversed for Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. Some of you are healing, forgiving, getting balance. Okay. This water sign might have air in the chart, but that's your wish. Okay. Maybe you're probably the mistress in a relationship with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Now this person could be with the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or this person's a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. You know which one relates to you. Alright? And they need to make a decision. Right. This is for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising with the Two of Swords. What decisions do you have to make? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay, with the Death card reversed, to stay or walk away to a relationship that no longer serves you. This is what you don't seem to know, or you're not acknowledging. You need to see from a different point of view. This person needs to make a decision if they're going to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves them, or choose between two, make a decision to walk away from someone. Okay? Right. So, you got the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. So, person's deciding should they walk away or end a relationship with the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. But the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus is all deciding they're being stubborn, they're not budging, they're being very selfish and self-centered and very materialistic. Okay? And this person is married to a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. So Libra, you could be a third party within a marriage. Okay? Alright. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What is your vision for your relationship or marriage down the line as you see it? Well, you're in a third party situation. This person is already married. Alright? Could be a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer who's very immature. Okay? This person is not offering a cup of love. Right? They're being very selfish, very self-centered. It's me, myself and I. Why is the Page of Cups here reversed for all Libras? Yep. This person's hurt or going to be hurt, or it's not going to be hurting you. Okay? Someone's going to get hurt in the situation here. That's what you see. Division now, someone's going to get hurt, so you're asking where you go from here. Because someone's going to get hurt. This person could have been hurt by a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but they're hurting. If they were stuck in the past, they're going to set themselves free. If that's you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you might get hurt from this person, you're going to set yourself free. And that's how you see the relationship going. Okay? That you're not going to be stuck in this issue, you're going to set yourself free. Because this person's married. Alright? Alright. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. What secret is all Libras holding back and they're having to consider should they share this with their partner or not? For all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what's the secret they're holding on to? Like some requested love, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? If it's you holding on, if you're holding on to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, it's unrequited love. They don't feel the same way about you. Or vice versa. It could be secret that you don't feel the way towards them. And you've got the Tower, where there's going to be a Tower moment, or someone's trying to avoid having a Tower moment, but it's going to be coming. Because it's unrequited love. Okay? Could even be dealing with a Scorpio. Or they might have Scorpio in a chart. Some of you, why is the Tower here as a secret? Okay. Because someone's spying with the Page of Swords. Somebody actually doesn't actually want somebody to move on. Someone's actually jealous and gossiping regarding this person just to go and prevent them from moving on to something better. Could be somebody from your past. Six of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's spying. Okay, they might have air in the chart. Why is there Six of Cups here for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising in the secret? Images could represent yourself, Libra. Okay? As there's going to be some justice here in this situation here. because somebody from your past who's coming back, who's spying, and it's going to be a tower moment, because it's unrequited love, right? But someone's still holding on, right? That could even be in a marriage for some of you. That's come up from the past, like someone you could even be married to, but it's going to be some justice here. Why is the justice card as a secret for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Yet, 4 of Pentacles again. Someone's holding on tight. They're either not opening up their emotion, holding on to their emotion, holding on to their money. They need to go to court regarding this, but they're holding on to their Pentacles. Somebody from the past who's come back, okay, that's been spying. Can have a tower moment. It's unrequited love, but they're still holding on. Libra. Okay? I'm not going to repeat that one again. And again in the center, 6 of Cups. This is what it's about. Somebody's been communicating with somebody who's come back from the past, and they're still holding on to somebody from the past. Either you, Libra, are doing this, right? But you're still communicating with somebody from your past. Why is the 6 of Cups here for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer? Yeah. In a committed relationship, okay, with somebody from your past that you're married to, or could be a soulmate connection for some of you. Some of you, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be very controlling, very manipulative, okay, could be quite a bully too. They might be have fire in the chart, or that these are how they're coming across to you, right? Or you could be coming across like this if you've got fire in your chart, Libra. Alright? Whoa, too many, you know. There's going to be some betrayal with the 10 of Swords, okay? There's also going to be a separation and jealousy regarding, could be a third party situation where someone feels they need to defend himself, because someone's going to be getting some bad news, okay? And someone's not feeling well and need to go within to heal. That's for some of this. Why is the King of Wands here reversed? For, oops. This is somebody that makes you happy though. Okay? Fire sign. Could be a Leo. Alright? This is somebody that makes you happy. But you're going to complete the cycle. Okay? With the Destiny card here as well. This could be somebody, could be your destiny, or you're completing one cycle to begin something new. After you come out of conflicts and come out your head. Some of you. But what I'm seeing here, some of you definitely could be dealing with the Aries that you're getting over the loss of the marriage or relationship. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you are wishing for a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the relationship is ended. Some of you are wishing for the relationship to end as your third party. Let me see here. Why is the Star card here? Relationships ended with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have water in the chart. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? It could be a baby mother, or somebody who's actually pregnant, somebody who's in abundance, somebody who's somebody's mother or baby mama. You wish the relationship not to move forward because of some lying, cheating. Somebody's been a player and the relationship ended with a third party. Alright. Why is the 5 of Wands here? You got it twice with conflict going on. It's over finance. A lot of people fighting over money here. Okay? Somebody from the past coming back. That you're could be over money. Now that the money's coming in, they want a piece of the pie for some of you. Alright? What you're not seeing regarding this person is that they're thinking about leaving. They're being very stubborn. They want to complete and move forward. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Why is the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here? That's something you're not seeing. Okay? So if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, there's a man and wife here, so someone's being married here. Yep. they're married. It's your marriage or they're married. They don't want to move forward in the marriage or the relationship. Why is the King of Pentacles here? This is something you don't know. You've got the Empress there. Again, this time it's showing it's reverse. There's no growth. It's a mistress here. Third party. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Coins, Pentacles. This even could be going in the workplace, or somebody's not working on the relationship and ended it. It was no success or victory. Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces. Okay? That's for some of you. Libras out there. Okay. Let me get some cards from the Adoring Virtue Romance Angel card for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Yeah, this could have been going in the workplace but some of you are still holding on. Or they're holding on to you, holding on to a marriage. Somebody from your past. But it's over. There's a third party here anyway for some of you. Some of you are holding on to your marriage, but you're in a third party situation, but you're still holding on. And that's a secret, you know. Because you've been spying. Okay? There's a Tower moment here. Unrequited love. Still holding on. Okay, say no more. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of you is that you feel like your marriage is going to be, you need to add some playfulness, get out of this conflict that you're in right now. Okay? You also got trust. So some of you have got a trust issue because there's something that the issue is causing you to have faith, because there's someone's broken the trust. One more for all Libras. What you need to have is a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So those who are holding on to their marriage and don't want to lose the marriage and know that they're in a third-party situation, very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So some of you need to sit down with your partner and have a proper conversation regarding them being online. Communicate. They might not be physically intimate with somebody, but thinking it's just as bad as doing it. But someone's communicating online here with another female. Alright? Within your marriage. And you need to have a conversation regarding this. And to actually improve your relationship, you need to bring some playfulness into the relationship. But you're going to get some truth and clarity regarding this. Okay? I think when the voice went then. Alright, for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what other message you need to know from the wisdom of the House of Knights? For all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, obedience. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess. It's telling to use your intuition here. Okay, there's some secret you don't know about. Alright, and that somebody could be married. And in a third party situation. Alright, and has a mistress. Whatever. Let's see. 48. Obedience for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. What rules are you considering when you ask your question? You will be sorry if you're going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Okay? So, if you are in a third party situation here, Libra, don't be rushing into anything too quickly right now. Alright? Before you can run, you got to learn to crawl. Alright? Things them don't just happen just like that. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Adoring Virtue Answer Angel card. So think of a question. Are you A, B, or C? Or 1, 2, 3? For all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, what further message do you need to know? Okay. For those who chose 1, there's going to be some big happy changes. For 2, oops. Within the next few months, for those who chose 2. For those who chose 3, what message do they need to know? There's going to be some success. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you've got Don't Stop. Alright, this is for all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So let me read this message to you. For those who got big happy changes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you are ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Do you hear that? So, some of you who could be communicating with somebody that lives in a distance, it's either you're going to step out in faith or stay where you are. Now, for those who says within the next few months, for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, for those it resonates with, please like, share, and follow. And those who are on YouTube, please subscribe. In the next few months, what you're asking about will occur. Okay? Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. Okay? Now, for those who's chosen success, congratulations, you're on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Okay, Libra? So, for some of you, the secret of holding on to your marriage, you're going to get success. Somebody from your past is coming back, though. Okay? And there's probably some gossip regarding this. People gossiping about it. It's going to be a tower moment for some of you. Some of you are avoiding trying to complete this cycle of end of relationship, even though it's unrequited love, you're holding on. But you're going to get some success. For some of you. Some of you are going to be ending the relationship because it's a three-party situation with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? And your wish is not to have a relationship with this person because they're lying, cheating, being very deceitful. Alright. I'm going to pull cards from the Rebel deck for all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message do all Libras need to know? For all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message did I need to know? Probably being sat there and watch your partner on the phone, texting, don't even realise he's speaking to somebody else. Okay, some of you. For all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You've got Libra, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Okay? So I know a lot of you are holding on, but don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Alright, well, the message for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising into now. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Alright? So like I said, some of you are trying to stepping out to something new, but go with it. You know, okay? Step out in faith. Universe is on your side here. You can't trust no man, but trust God. You're going to be okay for all Libra, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Says you're going through some tough shit here, Libra. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Alright? Everybody has to go through shit. This is your time. Alright. This reading was for all Libras with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Because if it's not you holding on, your partner's holding tight onto you. So I let you know, either way, you'll know which one resonates with you. Okay? You'll also resonate which one's in the third party, if it's you or your partner who's texting somebody else. Alright? I send you love and light. Please like, share and subscribe. Namaste.